And good morning from ESPN's Wide World of Sports here at Disney World. Today marks the first day of Princess Race Weekend, and it's the Expo here today. And I'm beyond excited. I'm a little nervous. Don't get me wrong, I'm nervous, but I'm really excited for this. This is my first Run Disney event. This is my first Run Disney Expo. What you guys are gonna be seeing through the lens is the first time my eyes are gonna be laying on this as well. So it's gonna be fun. It's gonna be interesting. It's gonna be fun. I've heard a lot of different things about the Expo. I heard it could be a little chaotic at times. I also heard it could be very fun and rewarding. Also, I heard it's very cool. There's a lot of vendors inside. There's a lot of merchandise that we're gonna check out as well. So without any further ado, let's jump inside ESPN Wide World of Sports, figure this thing out, go to the Run Disney Expo for the first time ever, but most importantly, let's go enjoy the day. It is now 8:14 in the morning, Thursday, February 26th. We are here at the Advent Health Arena at the ESPN Wide World of Sports. We have a ton of buses over here. They are offering bus service from each Disney resort to the event today, so that's pretty cool. And you can feel the Run Disney magic already permeating through the air. They have an awesome version of How Far I'll Go by the Moana soundtrack already playing. And it looks like there's multiple buildings that we have to go into today. Over here at the Advent Health Arena is the official Run Disney merchandise, so we're gonna have to check that out. And since it is early, right now you see the people going in and out. Those are the gold Run Disney members. We are not gold. We are brand new at this, we are beginners. At 8:30, there's gonna be a virtual queue, kind of like they used to do for the rides, like Rise of the Resistance and Tron. You have to scan the QR code or go on the Disney app and get in line for the virtual queue, so in about 10 minutes, we're gonna be doing that. And oh look, food trucks. We can get a grilled cheese. And as we're coming up on the Wide World of Sports globe, it looks like there's different entrances to pick up different things for this event. Oh my gosh, I'm a little overwhelmed right now. I have no idea what I'm doing. There's a lot of people standing around, but we're gonna navigate this. We're gonna do this together, you and me. We're gonna figure this out. So one really cool thing about Run Disney is each race, each challenge is represented by a different Disney character. So the 5K for the Princess race this year is represented by Merida. And one of the two races that I'm doing this race is the Disney Princess 10K, represented by Moana. Now the 10K, I feel like I'm prepared for. I'm not too nervous about that one. It's this one that I'm nervous for. It is totally my fault because I signed up for it, but the Disney Princess Half Marathon this year is represented by Rapunzel and that flowing blonde hair. Look at that, beautiful. We are going 13.1 miles on Sunday. Yikes. And if you compete in those two races, which is what we're doing, that is the 2026 Disney Fairy Tale Challenge. 19.3 miles in 2 days, and that is represented by Belle. Little town, it's a quiet village, not gonna be able to feel my legs. They're playing like a club version of Part of Your World from the Little Mermaid soundtrack. Like I can totally picture myself walking up to the club and listening to this song and just like, do people still fist bump? I don't think they fist bump anymore. It's like so 2009. All right, it's 8:28, so we're about to jump on this virtual queue. It goes live at 8:30. So you have to scroll all the way down on the Disney app. So once you get all the way down to the virtual queue portion, you click virtual queue, boom, and right there, Run Disney merchandise shop and Run Disney themed Brooks running shoes. Confirm your party. It's just gonna be me, hello. All right, and we're just gonna keep refreshing this until we get a spot. All right, so I got my group number. I'm group number 81, which is in 210 minutes, which is 3.5 hours, which honestly 3 hours, not that bad because I feel like in this part of the expo, there's gonna be a lot to explore. We have to pick up both bibs for both races that I'm doing, and also there's gonna be a race shirt for each race that I have to pick up as well. Oh, and then Hilary Duff showed up to the party. Hey now, this is what dreams are made of. And you know what? What an apropos song, because this is exactly what dreams are made of. This is a long-time goal of mine. I've always wanted to do this, and now we're doing it. All right, it's officially 9:42, and they opened up the gates 20 minutes early. I see a lot of people running in there. I guess let's join the crowd. Let's go inside. So I have no idea where to go yet, but we're gonna find this out together, me and you. Let's go. I am super excited though because this is totally a first time experience. I'll never get to do this for the first time ever again. And look at this. We got pom-poms, we got cheerleaders, we got people clapping and cheering. Let's go. Wow, this is fun. Already a party. And here's a look at this banner up here on the lamppost. Princess Half Marathon Weekend. I cannot believe we're actually here and we're doing this. And all right, we're in. We have baseball fields in the distance there, but over to the left, we have the State Farm Fieldhouse. This is where you pick up your bib. So the race bib pickup is in this building, but the line, as you can see, goes all the way over there and you enter in right here. In fact, I'm gonna jump in line right now. And I was informed that you have to pick up your bib first. This is the first step before you can go over here to the t-shirt pickup for the races. All right, 9:48, let's see how long this line actually takes. It's moving pretty fast though, pretty steady. So what's cool is the first part of this queue is actually in the baseball stadium. So you see the concession over here. Oh, and look at that. That's the baseball stadium right over there. Yes, there we are. That's the baseball field over there. Very cool. This is where the Atlanta Braves train for their spring training. Now look at this line. This line is actually moving pretty quickly. I've only been in line for 3 minutes right now, and we're moving. We're booking it. If I keep this pace, I'll probably finish the race in time. All right, 9:55, only 7 minutes, and we're inside the building. Look at that. Here we go. Still have no idea where I'm going, but we're going. All right, we're getting a little look at the floor here. Wow, look at that. Oh, and there's a castle. Oh, we're going down some stairs now. Everyone's so happy and lively and excited, and so am I. Look at this. Hello, how are you? And we're here. We made it to the floor. Wow. This is everything that I thought and wanted it to be. So cool. All right, let's figure out how to do things. The massiveness of this event is incredible. And you know what? I'm even more excited. You know, I was a little nervous at first for this race, but now seeing everybody here, seeing everybody getting excited for the races and checking in, I can't wait for Saturday. I can't wait for Sunday. We're gonna do this. I am so excited. So cool, so exciting. There's lights in my face. There's a castle right in front of me. Let's check it out. All right, so looking around, it looks like there's different booths that you have to go to pick up your different bibs. So over here you see the 5K logo right up there. If you're doing the 5K, you pick up your bib there. There's a castle right over here. It looks like they're doing some sort of photo op. I'm gonna have to check out that later. Oh my gosh, it's character meet and greets. Over here we have the half marathon check-in. We have account services over here, so if there's trouble with your account, you can check in right here and they can take care of that for you. Athletes with disabilities, there's a whole section over here. Runner relations, okay. I'm not entirely sure what runner relations is. Hopefully we don't have to go there. But to the right of that, we have the exit to the expo, and then right in front of us, we have the challenge, which I think is where we need to go because that's what I'm running. The challenge is both the 10K and the half marathon, so I think I skipped that one over there and go straight to the challenge. If you look at the banners up here for the Disney Fairy Tale Challenge, there's these numbers underneath them. Those are the bib numbers. So I have to look up my bib number, what I got, and find my line that it correlates to, and then pick up my bibs. Okay, I think I don't have a line at all, so I'm gonna go right over here. And I'm guessing since it's a numerical order, I'm thinking I'm gonna be one of the last corrals on race day. I'll have to ask and find out. Also, we're gonna just experience it on actual race day too. And all right, we got our bib. This means it's real. Look at that, look at Belle right in the middle. Me and her are gonna be running 19.3 miles this weekend. I am number 37031. I feel like I'm in Squid Game. And also, it says Mike at the bottom. I usually go by Michael. I wonder why it says Mike. All right, so now that I picked up my bib, I have to go to the next building over, and that's where I pick up my shirts for the event. When you sign up for a Run Disney event, they come with shirts for the races, so this is very exciting, very cool. We have 3 meet and greets going on over here. This is really cool. On the right side, we have Daisy looking like royalty in her nice purple outfit there. In the middle, we have a really cool photo op where you have those 2 gentlemen sitting there. There's a throne, so runners can go sit on the throne, pose on the throne, and they have a pillow with Cinderella's glass slipper on there. Very cool, so you can pose with the glass slipper. That's amazing. And on the far side over there, you can barely see her, but we have Minnie Mouse, also looking like royalty. They also have a Disney Photo Pass booth set up over here. This is where you can purchase Photo Pass if you don't already have it included with your Disney Annual Pass. Different photos get taken of you during the Disney races. You see that one on the right side. So you can purchase Photo Pass and get all the pictures directly to your Disney account. That's really cool. So I guess we're gonna have to look out for these green little tents here on race days because that's where the pictures are gonna be taken of us. Also over here at the Photo Pass booth, they have the map of the race that we're gonna be running. Oh my gosh, look at this half marathon. We're gonna start in Epcot. We're gonna run up the road where you go to Magic Kingdom. We're gonna do the resort route. It looks like, oh my gosh, over here, we're running past Polynesian, running past the Grand Floridian as well. We're gonna keep running past that, enter Magic Kingdom, take a left through Adventureland. We're gonna do the whole loop, oh my goodness, and we're gonna run through the actual castle. We're gonna be running through Cinderella's castle. That's insane. And after we run through the castle, it looks like we're gonna cut through Tomorrowland and then back on the road, all the way, the long winding road back to the Epcot parking lot. And actually, we're gonna run through Epcot too. And then there's the finish on the right side. Oh man, Sunday's gonna be intense. The line for runner relations is pretty packed right now. So what I found out, if you have an issue with the corral that you're in and you want to adjust your corral, if you want to get further up, if you want to start at a sooner time, you can come here and try to adjust it. Of course, there's no confirmation that you can. You can try though. It's always worth a shot. All right, only 10:23, and we're already on to the next building. Honestly, the line was less than 10 minutes. We got right in right away. Oh, we're gonna give a high five to this guy? Or a high four? High four. Boom, right there. Beautiful. We did it. All right, we're back in the central hub where we got in the line for our bib, and I'm glad we jumped in when we did, because now that line is moving very slow. So from here, we're gonna take a left and go pick up our t-shirts. Let's go. Gonna run till my feet fall off. All right, we're entering the building where we get our shirts. Here we go. This looks fun too, and it smells like concessions in here. It smells like donuts and coffee. Actually, it might be Wetzel's Pretzels. Whoa, look at this. Oh my gosh, this is the whole expo. This is awesome. This is like MegaCon, but Run Disney. And we've made it to the floor. Oh my goodness, I am so excited. Look at all these fun colors that we're seeing right now. Amazing. This is like part one of the expo. The expo is in two different buildings. You have people over here, we have different vendors, different things we gotta check out. There's Pandora over here. The medals are on display, so we're gonna go take a look at those. We're also gonna pick up our shirts here for the race. But the one that we have a virtual queue for in the other building, that's where a lot of the merchandise that we're gonna check out is. Maybe merchandise that we're gonna buy. They do special running shoes in that building too. The company Brooks is a huge running shoe company. They actually do Run Disney specific event merchandise for that too. Maybe we'll buy a pair of shoes. Maybe. And here's a look at the medals for the races this weekend. Incredible. I love trophies. I love medals. So if we were going to do the 5K, we'd get the Merida medal over there. We're not doing the 5K this time, but the Merida medal over there is a cool shade of green. I think it's called phthalo green. And here's our first race that we're going to partake in this weekend. And our first medal we're going to get Moana. Love that. Look at that medal too. And I never thought I'd be afraid of Rapunzel, but this weekend, she's kind of intimidating me, just a little bit. And look at the medal we're receiving for completing the half marathon. My gosh, very cool. I like these sunbursts in the background there. Purple's my favorite color too. And once we complete both the 10K and the Princess Half Marathon, we get this medal, the challenge. Hello, Belle, little town. And that medal is right here. Very cool, a nice dark shade of red. We have the enchanted rose in the back there, and Belle running her little feet off. I am so excited for this, but I'm not gonna touch the medals right now. I don't believe in touching the medals before I actually win them, so we're gonna wait for Saturday and Sunday for that. But okay, on the move, let's check out this little expo here. We have a photo op to the left over here with, oh, of course, very fitting, Rapunzel and the tower. Mother knows best. So this is cool. They have different vendors here selling their products. Over here we have shocks. They have earbuds and they have headphones and they have different, okay, like smart glasses too. So on your run, you can wear these glasses and you can listen to your podcast or listen to your ebook or listen to Five Finger Death Punch or the soundtrack to Tangled. And oh man, for the ladies and whoever wants to partake really, they have a bunch of bedazzled stuff over there. They have skirts, different things you can add to your costume. Costuming is a huge part of the Run Disney events. And this is very cool. We're gonna have to get a picture of this. They have the Challenge 19.3 marker, and over here, they also have the 10.1 and the 6.2 mile markers too. More vendors over here. They have massage therapy going on. We have the Brooks booth in the back there. I don't think they sell the shoes there, but I'm gonna check it out. But over to the left, we have the shirt pickup, which I'm gonna go do. I got the goods. So in here, because I'm doing the challenge, I got 3 shirts included with my price of admission. So I have one for the 10K, one for the half marathon, and they also give you one for the challenge. So I have a choice to pick of what I'm gonna wear for the half marathon. We'll see what I choose. At the end of the video, I'll pull these out and I'll show the design of all 3 of them. So this is my speed over here, the supplements. I did do a little research and I did end up buying a few of these things for my races. Like I did buy a couple of these energy gels over here. I also bought some of these honey stinger gels too. And oh wow, the event shoes are actually in this building too. I don't know if they're selling them here, but look at these. These are the Rapunzel shoes. Very cool. Oh wow, the shoelaces are like her hair. And you have Pascal in the background there. The nice pink and purple color. And representing the 10K, we have the Moana shoes over here. That's pretty cool. The bottoms look like the ocean, the water, because she's been standing at the edge of the water for as long as she can remember. All that, you know how the words go. And these ones are kind of enticing. There's a part of me that wants to buy these, but I know I'm gonna mess them up so bad. We have the Belle shoes, representing the challenge. So we have the enchanted roads in the back, yellow and white. Oh my gosh, these are really cool. Oh man, do I buy these? But they're Mickey Mouse flavored. Mickey Mouse flavored? Mickey Mouse colors. Very cool, I like those a lot. So we're in the actual Brooks merchandise section of this expo, but they don't sell those actual shoes here. They sell them in the next building. So if I'm gonna buy some new shoes, we'll have to do it over there. There's a couple more supplements over this way where you can take during your race. They have these Sport Beans, Sucker Punch, what is that, hydration pickle juice? Okay, interesting. There's a few things that I'm worried about going into these races. You know, I've never run this far in my life. I'm afraid of, staying hydrated, that's one. Completing the race, that's a major one too. But also, I'm majorly afraid of chafing. So I did purchase one of these. I'm gonna be lathering up on the race days. And excuse me, what? Protein chocolate? Oh my gosh, I think I have to try this. I have to indulge. Protein chocolate, look at all the flavors they have down here. Brown butter toffee, brown sugar blondie brew, that sounds fantastic. You have to do a 10-minute survey. They give you a $10 Amazon card and a free piece of chocolate to review. So I started the survey. They gave me a free piece of chocolate. What I got was the brown sugar blondie brew. And then I have to review it. And then they give you a $10 Amazon card? That's crazy. So I completed the survey. It took way less than 10 minutes. And if you want to try that brand of chocolate, it's called House of Consumer, something like that. And they gave me a $10 gift card. Ooh, what is this? Event alert system's current status. We're on a low right now, that's good. So I'm guessing this is like weather conditions. If there's like extreme weather conditions, like extreme heat or lightning and thunder right here, it's good that it's a low right now. Hopefully that stays this way until Saturday and Sunday. So when there's a green flag, that means enjoy the event. We're gonna enjoy the event. They're playing Disney Channel music too. Miracle Time, I love that. Haven't heard that song in years. Hey now, this is what dreams are made of. There's a part of me that thinks that this song is gonna be the song of my race weekend, because I've heard it so many times already. And this is what dreams are made of, right? Oof, and the line to get the bibs is long right now. We came at a great time. So coming in early in the morning really worked out to our benefit. All right, we're inside. Wow, look at this. We have all the signage up too. We have Merida, we have Moana, we have Rapunzel. And oh my gosh, there's even a photo op with me and Belle. I mean, Beast and Belle. I want adventure in the Great Wide somewhere. Belle, you have no idea how much adventure we're gonna have this weekend. Ooh, Lumiere. And there's Chip and Mrs. Potts. So upon our entrance, they handed us this piece of paper. So I guess if we plan on buying any shoes, this is the way we do it. And what looks like we have a second queue. Once you're in the building, this is another queue to get into the actual expo part itself. Definitely a little bit of a waiting game when you come to these expo events. All right, and about 30 minutes later, we're heading into the actual expo. Look at this. This is so cool. Wow. Oh, this is insane. Oh wow, I see this line next to me over here. I hope that's not for shoes. That might be for shoes. So yes, this is the line for Brooks shoes. So if you're planning on buying shoes, you might want to come back maybe later in the day or a different day. But as we're coming in here, look at all the merchandise for the race. Over here we have the 5K merch. I wish I was running that, we're not. But over here is a race we are running, the 10K, featuring Moana. And I already see some things I want to pick up. Oh, they have a nice t-shirt over here. It's not like the athletic feel, it's just like a normal type of t-shirt here. $34.99 for the 10K t-shirt over here. What are we waiting for? Let's race. One thing I'm noticing though, it does say Run Disney here, but it does not say 10K. Like I kind of wish it said 10K on it somewhere, you know? They have another style t-shirt over here, and this one does say 10K on it, that's cool. So this is more of a athletic feel to it. Is that like a woman's cut? It is cut weird. I don't know if that would fit me at all, but it is that lightweight material that like, you know, an athletic shirt would have. Nothing too crazy. How much is this? This is $45. They do have a 10K car magnet here. How much is that? That's $15 for that. And this is what I'm interested in. So they have pins, obviously, for the whole weekend. They have Moana featuring the 10K. I want it to say 10K though. We have the metal around Moana there. This actually spins, that's pretty cool. But this one, I think this is the one I'm gonna get. It has Moana, has her running, has the 10K on it. 2026 Princess, I love that. There is a third one down here. It is a pin, but it actually has a ribbon on it too. And you're gonna see similar merchandise for each running event. Like we do have the hoodie over here they had over for the 10K as well. We have the magnet over here as well with Rapunzel. And we have pins, I'm of course gonna pick one of those up. And they do have the athletic style t-shirt for this one over here too, $45. And this one has Rapunzel on it. No shortcuts. Now we have the challenge merch, and that has this cool pink rose to the top shirt right here. I like that. That's a normal style t-shirt right there. Has Belle on there, has her smelling the enchanted rose. And I like this shirt. This one's actually pretty cool. The gray one with the pink logo on there, the challenge. And of course over here, magnet, pin, you know the drill. They also have a ton of Run Disney merchandise over here. What is this? A little shoe. A little shoe. What are you supposed to do with the little shoe? Oh, it's an ornament. Oh, I kind of love that. For the Christmas tree. Nice tank top over here, Run Disney with the athletic material on there as well. Nice and breathable for your very long run weekend. For the ladies, we have the skirts. Nice, and we also have this nice little mug, a Run Disney mug. If you want to drink your coffee before your race, I probably wouldn't recommend that. I love this. They have that lug bag. Very cool. How much is this lug bag? This is $90. Very cool. I like the logo on there. Oh man, this is pretty great too. A nice Run Disney runner's jacket. I like the logo on the chest there. And wow, just the massiveness of this event. Look at all these people. Everyone's so excited. This is awesome. So cool to be part of this. Even more merch this way. Wow, there is so much this year. Look at this. They even have more Princess Half Marathon weekend shirts with all 4 Disney princesses on there. That's pretty cool. Sorry, my head got in the way there. And on the Christmas ornament side of things, they do have an exclusive Princess Half Marathon weekend shoe. Wow, it has the date on it, 2026, has all the logos on it. This one's very cool. How much is this? This is $29.99. So many different ways to commemorate your race weekend here. There's so many different things, more shirts. There's like a Spirit jersey over here with all the princess logos in there. And we also have Turvis tumblers over here too with all the logos. And wow, for $37, they also have a Princess Half Marathon hat. Oh, this is super cool too. This is actually a medal hanger, so you can hang your medals on that. That's so awesome. See, we have the example right here. So you can hang multiple medals there. It doesn't have to be the one for the princess. I'm back in my car. I'm back from my first ever Run Disney Expo. Incredible, incredible. For my first time, I feel like it was pretty simple and easy to navigate. I was warned by a few different people that it's chaotic, that it's gonna be overwhelming. Honestly, I could see that, especially later on in the day. Right now, it's about 1:45 right now, and it is packed compared to what it was this morning. I got here super early. I got here way more earlier than I probably should have. I got here at 8:30. The event didn't open until 10 o'clock, but I truly feel like getting here early worked to my benefit because I was able to get my bib very quick. I was able to get my t-shirts very quick. I was able to do that first expo section very quickly with not many people there. I feel like right now, it's gonna be packed in there and it's gonna be filled to the brim, kind of like a MegaCon where you're shoulder to shoulder with people. And yes, I did do a little shopping. Should I do a haul right now? Let's do a haul video. The first thing I purchased were these magnets. These are what you attach your bib to your shirt with. Now they give you safety pins for your bibs to attach it to your shirt, but I was recommended to buy these magnets because they hold better and they won't rip the integrity of your shirt or the bib itself. So it'll keep your bib preserved more with these magnets. And these were only like $15 and there was a vendor inside selling them. And the next thing I purchased is, you guys know I'm a pin guy, I'm a pin collector. So I have this thing when I do the experience, I wanna commemorate that day with some pins, and this is a good way to do it. So right now I have one pin for each of the races I'm doing. We have the 10K, we have the half marathon right here with Rapunzel, and the one with Belle represents the challenge, which is these 2 races. Also, the shirts. I have to show you the shirts they gave out. Okay, cool. For the 10K, we have Moana. Okay, I am Moana. I'm gonna look just like Moana when I run. And also for the half marathon, a nice pink color. Look at this thing right here. Oh my goodness. All those miles that I will be running. Very nice. I wish I had long flowing hair like Rapunzel does. And the third one is the challenge shirt featuring Belle over here. Little town, it's a quiet village. Now I gotta pick which one I'm gonna wear for the half marathon. What am I gonna choose? And I don't know if you can tell from the big blue bag that I just held up, but I did end up buying a pair of Brooks shoes. Now, I'm gonna be so honest with you guys, I was not planning on buying shoes. Since this is my first Run Disney event, since this is my first Run Disney Half Marathon too, so I wanted to fully submerge myself into the Run Disney culture with it being my first race. So part of that is the Brooks shoes. Now, Brooks releases special edition shoes per race, so if I do another one, I probably won't bite, but since it was my first, I feel like, I wanna be a part of it, So I did end up getting the Mickey running shoes. Look at these, these are so cool. I treated myself. This is a birthday gift. Now, I usually don't treat myself to things like this, but I'm viewing this as a birthday gift. My birthday's on March 12th, so this is a nice early birthday gift for myself. And these shoes are great. Not only are they Mickey colors, but they have the Mickey signature right there. I think is really cool. But the thing about these, if I'm gonna invest in a pair of shoes, I know I'm gonna be having these for a long time. It's not just, hey, it's a one-time thing at Disney that I'm paying for, but these are running shoes that I can literally take anywhere and use anytime. I can go grocery shopping in these. I can go to the parks in these, which, you know, that's gonna look pretty spiffy in Magic Kingdom. I can also go to the gym in these. Imagine doing heavy squats with Mickey shoes. Yeah, that's gonna be really cool. I love smelling new shoes. New shoe smell has to be one of the best smells in the world. Anyways, I had a fantastic time out here for my first ever Run Disney Expo. This is my first ever Run Disney experience. Again, the races that I'm participating in this weekend are Saturday, I'm doing the 10K, and Sunday doing the half marathon. It's gonna be fun. It's gonna be real fun. And of course, I'm gonna take you along with me. I'm taking the camera with me. I'm gonna vlog the whole thing, the whole experience. What I'm gonna do is I'm gonna separate it into 2 different videos. I'll do a 10K video and then a half marathon video. That half marathon day, man, oh, man, I'm Kind of nervous for it, I'll be honest. And if you really want to feel like you're there with me, actually, if you want me to feel like you're there with me, I'm gonna put 2 links on the screen right now. One is for the 10K and one is for the half marathon. You can actually leave me voice messages as I complete miles. So let's say I will get past mile 1, a message will pop up. Mile 2, a message will pop up for both the 10K and the half marathon. Guys, I'm definitely gonna need some help during the half marathon. So click these links. I'm gonna put them down below. I'm gonna put them in the comment section as well. Of course, the 2 races combined, there's only 19 slots available, so first come, first serve. I would really appreciate it if you guys left me a little voice memo, something funny. I wanna laugh. I need to laugh through the pain. Or something motivating, or if you wanna whisper sweet nothings into my ear, I'll take that too. And if you made it to this part of the video, I just wanna say, hey, thanks for clicking on my face and joining me at Run Disney Expo. We just passed 1,000 subscribers, and I don't even know how to put it into words. I just wanna say thank you so much. Because this project, this YouTube project has been so rewarding and so fun. And to see those 4 numbers now, those 4 digits, when I log into YouTube, 1,000, it means so much to me, guys, it really does. So if it's your first time here and you had fun today joining me, please consider hitting the subscribe button down below. It would help out the channel immensely. And we're gonna build secret comment of the day. If this is your first time watching, this is the part of the video where I tell you guys to put a secret comment in the comment box down below, just so that I know you made it to this part of the video, and it's like a little connection between me and you. Today's secret comment is, run, Michael, run. Put that in the comment box down below, but also a special thank you to all of these people who did the secret comment in the last video. Yeah, I see you guys. I see you over there, being all secretive. It was a great day out here for my first ever Run Disney Expo. I'm looking forward to my races this week. A little scared, but looking forward to it. But most importantly, I enjoyed my day. I hope you enjoyed yours as well. Thank you for watching. Remember to stay hydrated, get your protein in, and good night.